I'm going to do total shinam in our language, walking on the right path, which I think we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Total shinam. Otina whale misman, te kwatam salklam, esh mal malal, quinam tnemos, tsatil twim atui kwal. Ayama tamayos mislilatsod, quinam tomos etam sotso, uk misiaya.
All my relations.
Really honor Shane today for all the hard work he's done, is doing, to bring us health care and to share and care for his people and the elders especially.
We can't do this without the elders' support, and I never would try. So thank you for that, and my hands go up to everybody for being so supportive of this, because we wouldn't be able to do this without you. You know, every bit of the development and all this, and have a look around at all these cards, is your ideas. This isn't me, this is our community. You know, all I'm doing is writing it down. Everybody else is coming up with the ideas.
This is one thing that I've always wanted to see on our nation, was our own clinic. And this is walking on the right path, as my sister prays. Because, you know, like, without that, we're going to be stuck in emergency. We're going to be stuck in a doctor's office and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And with you fast tracking all this, it's going to be better for all of us, for the elders, to the youth, to the babies, because it's important to keep our people healthy.
I wanted to just acknowledge everybody in the room here, first of all, for coming to support, but you know, our Jesus here as well. When I first brought this, Warren was just like, what do you need? When do you need it? And he's still here, so I put my hands up to you. And hopefully we can get a shovel in the ground, because God, I think we can move fast.
I'm 100% behind. I think that the community is behind it. To me, it's a slam dunk. I'm looking forward to seeing the day we can cut the ribbon on it and get it done. This is a long time coming. I know when we came into office in 2017, we were looking at partitioning off a portion of this health building to try and set up a form of clinic. This far supersedes that, and is actually integrated within the Vancouver Coastal Health envelope, is a much better way to approach things.
It's a step to becoming self-reliant again, having our own clinic so that our people will have a safe place to go to. I'm very determined to see this go through. I mean, I don't have a doctor, even I'm recovering from a major stroke. I haven't had a doctor for over 4 years now. It doesn't make sense. But I really think that it's a must, and I know that our people will very much appreciate it. And bringing us back to a more healthy community, we'll have a facility that our people will feel safe to go to, and have a cultural atmosphere in that building. I really believe that the changes that are happening, and I really believe the message has to get out there that we need to start changing everybody, changing in the way we see. That's why Shane put that on there. There's two types of things. People have to see things before they believe, but if you believe in it, you'll see the results. And to my comment to Shane is never stop believing.
Believe is my motto in life. You always have to believe you're going to achieve your dreams, your goals, and whatever you want to do. So believe in everything you're trying to do. It's such an awesome thing that's going to happen in our community, and our community needs it, and they'll just fully support it.
Yeah.
Instead of 7 generational thinking, we want to be 7 generational doing. We want to be doing things. We want to show the next generation that we've done things, we've set it up for them. I support Shane's initiative 100%, based on 7 generational doing, not 7 generational thinking. We're not just thinking about the future, we're doing things for the future. We're setting this up for our young ones, we're setting it up for the next generations. And I think that's a powerful statement, given that that's exactly what you're doing here.
I'm really grateful for the clinic that's going to be coming for the Sechach Nation. I'm really thinking of the future of our children, our grandchildren, great-grandchildren, for all the whole nation here.
I believe in what you're doing. I'm standing behind you in what you're doing. I believe it's the betterment of our community, and it's high time that our community takes this structure to help their own people, to guide their people, and moving forward for the next generations. And what this building looks like is amazing.
I'm really looking forward to the House of Caring. I think it's a really proactive and healthy step for our people to take leadership and manage our health and just overall focus on our collective well-being, our physical, mental, social health, and setting a path for the future generations.
Many of our people have had bad experiences going into the other hospital. I think now that we build a clinic that is more related to our people, they would feel more at home and going into that clinic and, you know, to a place that accepts them and they feel more, you know, relaxed and you know, because of the medical problems that they're having, they want to go somewhere where that, you know, somebody's going to look after them. And I think that's my feeling on a clinic.
I just recently had heart surgery and live with a heart machine now. When I came back to Sechelt, they actually took my doctor from me that I had for many years and told me that I'm now a walk-in patient. So I can't even get in to see a doctor to get my heart, like, you know, if something happens. So yeah, so this is really neat and I'm really excited about this.
The reception is going to be a lot better, and I think it'll hasten the process in terms of making an appointment and seeing a doctor, you know, quickly as possible. Because right now it's very difficult to get in to see a doctor and maintain an appointment. It's a challenge, and our people feel it. I'm really happy about this. I hope it goes forward, and I'm sure the community is going to support it for sure.
Yeah, because I don't have a doctor now, and it's hard to get in, and lucky I'm still healthy, or I'll be running in there. I'm hoping that this health clinic that's coming, people want to see change in the healthcare field for the betterment in a positive way, you know. Soon when they see this open, yeah, they'll know it's good to them, for them and for the community.
It's just a crying shame to see our people suffer like this. We need a clinic here. Why can't we get it here?
Frank gave a really big speech at the elders gathering, and there was some question as to whether or not the elders were all in support of the clinic. But Vancouver Coastal Health at a meeting about 2 months ago, after they had already invested in that location, they're like, well, you know, there's an issue because an elder said that they didn't like the location. And Frank stood up and he gave a really good speech. And he turned around and he said, you know, I want to see whoever's hands are, you know, in support of this, just so, you know, it was really clear. And every single elder raised their hands. If you're in favor, please, I'd like to see some hands as well. And this is so important.
People in the community hall raised their hands and saying we are all in favor. And both hands went up after that and said, to you all gnomes, Shane, I'd like to see them break the ground today, not tomorrow. The reason why we need it now, not later, because there in the past month and a half, there's been 8 people passed away on band land. Yeah. Timswia, neete Timswia. Gatla hoite tekta. Ni gaat nou met die stelmelk, dat is de medicine.